Hey guys, Steve again, Light Up to My Path Outdoors. Just going to do a little update on our garden journal, let you see how things are looking now. The last few weeks since our last little journal entry, we've had some really different weather. We went about a week and a half, close to 2 weeks without a drop of rain. And we've had some frost, we've had some 80-degree days. Today it's barely in the 50s with a strong wind blowing, nice sunshine though, and we have had some rain in the last few days that really perked things up. Just gonna give you a little update and show you what things are looking like. I'll be right back. Alright guys, we're just gonna start here in this back corner and kind of work our way around and show you. That's our leaf lettuce. Started out a little slow, but it's coming on now. It still didn't come in as full as I thought it would, but it's going to be plenty to eat on. If you look to the right of it, that's where we had our spinach, but it didn't do too well, so we just took a hold, chopped it up, and we'll put something else there shortly. This is what's been doing the best, and that's our mustard greens. We've already been eating out of them for a week and a half or so. Still plenty to go. Here, mixed in with some weeds, we have carrots and red onions. And the way the carrots are right now, we can't really do any weeding without pulling carrots too. We're going to let them grow a little bit more and thin them, and then we can get rid of the weeds. Over here we have some more greens. Swiss chard. Some of it is the Northern Lights variety. The bigger ones, which I planted a little earlier, are the Swiss chard Northern Lights, and then those right there, just the regular Swiss chard. Like I said, they're a little behind, but they're catching up really quick. Over here we've got our cabbage with yellow onions in the middle. Cabbage looking well. Onions coming up. We have picked a few onions here and there to go with our greens, just little small ones, which to me they're better that way anyway. Here we have our white onions coming up, looking good, a few of them. In between the rows of them, we have little kohlrabi seedlings coming up. We actually had to replant those once because our little ridges got washed out. Look over here, that's some bigger plants out of the first bunch that we put out. There they are. Over here's our tater patch. We've got 5 rows total. 2 rows and part of another one are already coming up, and we've rehealed. Now the rest of the 5 rows, for some reason, most of what we put in the ground actually rotted, which we did have a lot of rain when we first planted them. So we had to go back and replant, and they're just about a week old, so they should be coming up here in a little bit, a few days. And then I know you can't really tell it, but we've got 5 rows of corn planted here that should be coming up in a few days. And of course we'll update everything as it starts coming up a little better. Now this right now looks completely awful. Just looks like a bunch of trash, dirt, and weeds. But actually, this is dill, this is rosemary. The bottles were in this old wheelbarrow just to take up space, so we wouldn't have to use as much dirt. But if you look over here, you can get an idea of what happened, but it's even weirder about what I actually did. I had my plants in, they were doing good. Had my seeds in, some of them were coming up already. And we had to separate our billy goat from our nanny, because she's getting ready to have a couple of babies. Well, he got out from the pen we put him in, came over here and tried to eat my plants and turn my wheelbarrow over. So that's how this happened. Hey guys, thanks for going along with us. Like I said, just wanted to give you a little short update on how things were going. We've not got a lot of work done in the last little bit because of the weather. But today is April 23rd, so hopefully in a few days we'll be putting the maters out, getting some more things sowed out. We'll come back and show you how that is. We appreciate it. Appreciate you watching, your comments, suggestions. Let us know anything, any hints you might have, because we're always looking for them. Thank you guys for watching. God bless, and y'all have a good one.